Welcome back to another walk around and test drive at Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out my favorite car on the lot. This is a 1970 Chevy Nova, real super sport with a numbers matching 350, 300 horse motor. Just a really sharp car, and I fell in love with it when I drove it for the first time. It just drives awesome, 4-speed manual, shifts great. It's got a nice stereo system in it with retro sound radio with Bluetooth. Just an awesome car.
I love when we're able to get one of our cars back that we've sold before, especially ones that we love, like this one. I mean, this one, we had an awesome video of it. What did we race, a 70 Camaro or something in it? And just smoked it. So third gear is crazy on this. If you get through first, second, third just pulls like crazy.
Yeah, it's fast. Definitely the fastest small block on the lot.
It was then, and it still is.
It is. Underneath the hood, numbers matching, 350, 300 horsepower engine. Looks like it's got double hump headers, power brakes, no power steering, but you don't really need it on this little Nova.
It steers nice.
Really easy and goes down the road great.
It's got a nice aluminum radiator, keeping it cool. Previous owner that we sold this to loved it, owned it the last year, took it to car shows, stuff like that. He trades with us about every year. I think it's like the 5th time he's trades, and it's just fun, you know?
It's got its COWL tag, and that's in good shape with the proper rivets, and I have that all decoded. I'll be in the description of this YouTube video and also in the vehicle description on our website. Really good gaps, really straight body. Hood lines up great. It's got the SS hood, SS grille.
It's got 2 holes here, dude. Was that maybe bumper guards?
Yeah. Yep, that would have been for like a bumperette. We look up and down the sides, really straight. Now the paint's not brand new, but the main thing, especially with the black car, look how straight that is up and down the
and
sides.
those, like you said, the gaps, the back of the hood, all that is awesome. Factory super sport, but the paint's probably 20-some years old. You know, I mean, it wasn't done yesterday, but it buffed out and has an awesome shine.
Yeah, it does. Cragar SS wheels, front disc brakes.
Previous owner also put brand new exhaust and new exhaust tips on it as well.
This car, the first time we had it, it sold like a hotcake, and it's going to again. I mean, just the look, the 4-speed, the power, numbers matching. It's got kind of everything going for it.
As far as picking it apart a little bit, like you said, you stand back about 5 foot, it looks like a, 5, 10 foot, it looks like an absolute show car. You get up close, I mean, previous owner took it to some shows and won some trophies. But it's got little chips and nicks that have been touched up, right? I just seen down here, just pick it apart just a little bit. Had a little paint run here. See that? Those 2 little bubbles there? Not bubbles, but little paint run.
But while we're down here, though, look how solid the rocker, corner of the door,
it's super
all that
solid.
is. So really solid car, but like you said, paint's got some age. And so does the interior. The interior looks to me 100% original. And decoding the trim tag is factory black, bent seat interior. The driver's seat definitely is original, has some wear, but still neat to see that. Corner of the door here is absolutely rust-free. Never had any work done to it.
I mean, the door panels are clean. Every owner of this car has taken very well care of it.
Yeah, they definitely have. So again, original seat cover on the driver's seat, so you have some wear right here on this.
And a couple tiny seam splits on the driver's side, just on the stitching.
And then there's a little tape on that one. But didn't look like they hauled many passengers because the back seat's excellent.
Back door panels, rear sails, headliners, excellent visors are nice. Dome light works as well. And that's what's cool about this car. It runs and drives awesome, looks awesome, but everything works.
Yeah, it does. And I like what they did with these gauges down here. You have a little Tach, temp gauge and oil pressure gauge. Dash pad itself is in great shape. Paint on top of the dash is nice. Got the SS wheel.
I didn't even notice this the first time I looked at it, Dee, but do you see these little hairline, tiny little hairline scratches and cracks here?
Yep.
In the paint, there's like 4 of them there.
Just from age, there's maybe a little bit of solid pop or something right here, but again.
Both front and rear bumpers are excellent too.
I didn't shut my door very well here, but. But the paint, even though it's old, it's got such a great shine, and it's really nice and straight. I mean, you can shave anywhere in it.
When you get back here, I'm excited for you to show them the trunk lid. I mean, the trunk lid really fits nice too. Back bumper is excellent. Tail lights and tail light trim is all original. It's a car we can sell and be real proud of.
Absolutely.
Right?
Looks like you have your factory quarter stampings up here. It looks like original quarters. Trunk is really nice and solid.
Spare, jack, tire iron. It's original. This is the original jack instruction still here, a little wrinkly. Yeah. Did you say this was original black car?
No.
No, black interior.
Yeah, original black interior. Driver's side just as straight as the passenger side. Real solid here behind the rear tire recorder. And both doors fit awesome.
So to the top of the fenders, to the top of the doors, this whole body line here, see how the quarter body line comes down, goes into the door and into the top of the fender?
Yeah.
All lines up awesome.
It does. Now this side I don't see.
You know, there's just a couple tiny little
Solvent pop kind of dust or something in the paint there.
That 3 little tiny dings, dots. That's sweet. Chrome around the windows is in good shape. And there's the top of the hood. I like the 70s with the little louvers and the fenders.
Yeah.
You know, 1970s, just a great car. We got another one. This is a 4-speed version. We have another gold one. It's going to be coming on the website here in the next 2 days. That's a 350, 300 horse as well. So to have 2 of those original SS's, numbers matching, 300 horsers, one's an auto, one's a 4-speed, at the same time is pretty damn unique.
It is.
Super Sport steering wheel is in gorgeous shape. Door jamb paint's good.
And make sure you go to the, not to interrupt you, but make sure you go to the website and look at the undercarriage on this. Extremely solid underneath. I mean, floors, frame, rockers, all that's really nice.
Dan, the previous owner, said he put new exhaust on it. I didn't take the pictures you did, but it all looks good under there.
Yeah. Really nice.
A couple pieces of tape here, black tape on there, just the side, just from being squished down. It's original seat. I mean, think of that. Almost 50 years old. It is 50-something. 54 years old on the seat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Know, it's been well taken care of. 103,000 original miles on the car. Obviously, the motor's been gone through. It's really stout. Horn works. You filled it up with gas the other day. Gas stage works good.
Yep.
Dome light works. Wipers work. New blades on those. Heater fan works perfect.
Down here, we've been letting it warm up, so temp gauge works. Oil pressure carries good oil pressure even when it's nice and warm. Tach down there works. Tach's right here. And you got a retro sound radio, works great. It's got good speakers.
Yeah, 500 RPM, 600 RPM is what it's running with. About at that, like you said, it's got great oil pressure. Have you had this thing?
Yeah, we're just playing today. It's connected to my phone, but my phone's on.
That's all right. We don't need to do it.
Yeah, it works and works good.
It's got a manual choke too over here, D.
Nice.
Now, like you said, it's got the big steering wheel. You don't need power steering with that at all.
No.
Especially with a 4-speed.
Yeah.
Let the clutch out a little bit and turn the wheel.
Man, this thing's a screamer.
Yeah, that's where all the power is.
Yeah.
Third gear. All those disc brakes are perfect. The steering wheel is perfectly straight. Speedometer works. That's one thing I liked about, that really amazed me about the car. It's just the way it drove and handled, and every single thing worked like it should.
Well, it's just a low mileage original car, you know? Yeah. Nice.
This is awesome. This car belongs in like Dazed and Confused movie or something. You know what I mean?
It does.
Just sounds good, goes down the road great. The gears are pretty low on it.
I think it's like the guys on the check-in sheet wrote 355s.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small block, so it can handle that 3,500 RPM at 80.
Yeah. No, it's an awesome car. And like you said, it's something that we can sell very confidently, knowing that the next guy's going to absolutely love it. Just
look at the high-speed braking, just super quality.
Yeah.
I mean, this one came back in through our shop. We checked it in. It was absolutely perfect as far as ready to go out the door, you know, in Coyote Classic fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, just a great car. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. I'll wait for one more good takeoff here to show you guys.
Third gear scratch.
That's awesome. Man, what a car. And front end suspension, all that, just really nice and tight.
And if you just want to drive it, just cool down the road. I mean, there's 65 mile an hour, one finger on the wheel, nice and quiet inside. Our back windows are down, which is a good thing because it actually shows they roll down. Yeah. Most of the Nova windows, the rollers just break right away.
Yeah, they do when you know, with all these Novas, when you bring up the back windows, he's got to kind of help them because they have a goofy, angle to them. But yeah, they roll up and down good. Sweet car. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next test drive.